The night had drawn its curtain, and silence reigned over the place. There was no sound except for the rapid beats of my heart. I was alone in my room, surrounded by walls I knew well, but they seemed strange to me that night. Something was not right. For several days, I had been feeling the presence of something invisible in the place. I saw illusions passing before my eyes from the corner of the room and heard mysterious whispers calling my name in the darkness. I was unsure if it was just illusions or if I was losing my mind. That night, as I lay on my bed, I felt a sudden chill fill the room. I sensed something heavy sitting at my feet, but when I opened my eyes, there was nothing there. I tried to ignore it and sleep, but suddenly heard a sharp sound like a strong blow on the wall. I jumped out of bed, sweat dripping from my forehead. Things started moving around me. Books on the shelves began to fall, and the windows shook violently, as if an invisible storm had entered the room. Fear and confusion gripped me. I tried to speak, but my voice failed me. Then I heard a deep voice, as if coming from the depths of the earth, saying, "You are not alone here." I quickly fled the room and spent the night elsewhere. I dared not return to that room again. With each passing day, I discovered that the entity inhabiting my room was no ordinary being, but a jinn seeking to communicate with me. I didn't know what it wanted from me, but I was determined to find out. I moved to another place where a colleague at work was playing a loud recording, ignoring my Quran reading request. The recorder suddenly malfunctioned and remained inoperable. Despite moving to a new place, I continued to experience the same hair-raising encounters and distant voices trying to communicate with me. After feeling fear and horror in my old room, I decided to move again, hoping for better. However, fate had something else in store. Working in a new office with unfamiliar colleagues, one stood out, always carrying a large recording device that disrupted the environment with its loud sound. One day, as I read the Quran in an attempt to calm my restless soul, my colleague disregarded my request to lower the volume or wait until I finished. The recorder unexpectedly stopped working, baffling everyone present. Only when I finished my recitation did it resume. Signs of astonishment were evident, and no one could explain what had happened. I thought I had rid myself of all disturbances after moving to this new place, but the events were far from over. Following the strange incident, I noticed the same hair-raising encounters persisting despite the change in location, as if it was a message from another world.